Hi, Sam here. I'm an avid lover of parks. Call me old-fashioned, but who doesn't like a good stroll through the very creme de la creme of nature? In fact, when I stepped into these stunning parks for the first time, I knew I've hit the nature jackpot. From lofty peaks and incredible waterfronts to an exciting array of wildlife, these 10 places will blow your mind. Number 10. Yellowstone National Park. Home to the largest hot spring in the US, the Yellowstone National Park has a secret natural wonder you don't want to miss. Ringed and colorful, the Grand Prismatic Spring is the park's main draw. And boy, it's huge. Stretching in diameter for up to 370 feet and more than 50 meters deep, did you know the Grand Prismatic Spring is the third largest hot spring in the world, bigger than the football field? With bands of orange, yellow, and green forming separate rings around the deep blue water, creating one of the most incredible works of nature known to man. Surrounded by deep canyons and alpine rivers, lush forests, and gushing geysers, this nature heaven has got it all. Number 9. Jasper National Park. Sprawling over a whopping 11,000 square kilometers, the Jasper National Park in Canada is a true wonderland of nature. Best known for its rugged peaks, glaciers, deep canyons, and crystalline waterfronts like the famous Maline Lake. Make your way to the Attribution Glacier and swim in tides that run parallel to the road. Home to the Dark Sky Preserve, did you know the park is also a dope place for stargazing? And if you're visiting during the summer, the park also offers a cool chance to see the stunning northern lights firsthand. I think we're sold. Number 8. Vatnajökull National Park. One of the best places to see the northern lights dance up in the sky, this is hands down the most popular tourist attraction in Iceland, where you get to see some of the world's largest glacier lagoons, ice caves, and glaciers simply bound to leave you stunned. In fact, at 814 feet, did you know the Jökulsárlón Lake, often billed as the crown jewel of the park, is actually the deepest lake in Iceland? Book a tour of the Crystal Ice Cave and enjoy this luminous natural phenomenon sure to sweep you off your feet. And in case you're wondering if the northern lights are only green, well, yes, on most days. But on more intense aurora days, you can see the electric hues of pink, red, purple, and blue light up the sky. Number 7. Keukenhof Park, the Netherlands. Lovingly called the Garden of Europe, this floral haven is a true magical place. From tulips and lilies to roses and carnations, it has it all. Located in Lies, the park sprawls over a staggering 32 hectares. In fact, it's the world's largest flower garden, featuring a seamless sea of tulips, daffodils, and hyacinths that are nothing short of a botanical heaven. In fact, did you know more than 7 million flower bulbs are planted each season? Only a short bus ride from Amsterdam, did you know that this floral retreat is home to the largest collection of lilies in the world? Pulling in millions of visitors every spring, the park is open for only 8 weeks in a year. So if you want to experience the flowery best that it has to offer, you might need to plan a little ahead. Number 6. Namib Naaukluft National Park. When you think of parks, you probably don't think about deserts. Enter the incredible deserts of Namibia. A seamless sandscape rubbing shoulders with rugged peaks and shifting dunes. Welcome to the incredible desert of Namibia. We know, the deserts of Sahara are the biggest, but did you know that the Namibia desert, around for more than 50 million years, is actually the oldest desert in the world? Not just that, it's also home to the tallest sand dunes in the world, including Dune 7. At 388 meters long, this mighty sand structure will have you gasping in awe. These towering dunes, canyons, and gravel plains make for a truly surreal vibe, with only bits of vegetated riverbeds where you get to see local wildlife. Feel free to see the world's largest land mammal, the Damaratan elephant. In fact, did you know only 600 of these majestic but endangered elephants are still alive? While most of us go for the lush hills or the beachside, we have to admit there's something eerily beautiful about this old desert in the heart of Africa. Number 5. Denali National Park and Preserve. Home to the tallest peak in North America, did you know Denali Park in Alaska is actually the third largest national park in the United States? Sprawling over 6 million acres, the park offers spectacular views of river valleys, high alpine ranges, and glacier-draped peaks. A sanctuary to more than 167 different species of birds, the park is best known for being home to the Big Five of Denali's wildlife: moose, caribou, grizzly bears, Dall sheep, and wolves. Guided bus tour, hiking trails, and whitewater rafting are some of the most popular ways to explore, with Denali Visitor Center offering a number of trails and educational exhibits to show you around. Number 4. Banff National Park. Nestled away in the Rockies, the Banff National Park is dotted with towering peaks, bright blue lakes, and exotic wildlife. This is your ultimate chance to hike your way up to the famous Moraine Lake, which, let's be honest, is probably the most romantic place you'll ever see. Go eye level with fascinating wildlife as you run into antelopes, bucks, and mountain goats running loose in the wild. Snowboarding and skating around glacial lakes are other top activities enjoyed during winter. And when it's summer and the icy glacial waters are melting away, go kayaking on glacial lakes dotted throughout the park. Number 3. Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve. Another one of Alaska's most spectacular nature sites, the Glacier Bay Park encompasses a 3.3 million acre expanse of lofty peaks, ice-sculpted fjords, and fascinating wildlife. Only reachable by plane or boat, did you know this place is also home to the Hung tribal house called the Shuna Shuka Hit, offering a unique chance to learn about Tlingit culture. A must-stop for every cruise ship sailing around the Inside Passage, kayaks and boats are probably the best ways to explore this gem of nature a little up close. Number 2. Saguaro National Park. When you think of the iconic vistas of the American Southwest, one particular place sure comes to mind. That's right, the giant saguaro. One of the hallmarks of the Southwest, the Saguaro National Park is the best place to see these massive cacti in person. Sprawling over 92,000 acres, the Saguaro Park is located in the city of Tucson. Features hillsides where pine and coniferous forests form a canvas of lush green. Did you know the Sonoran Desert is the most biodiverse desert in North America? With opportunities for hiking and sightseeing to camping and galloping around on horseback, there's plenty for you to do. Number 1. Torres del Paine National Park. Towering granite peaks jutting into the sky, casting deep shadows over blue-green water, this place is just magical. Whether you want to hike along till your knees give up, or just sit back and enjoy the best of Patagonia, the Torres del Paine Park is every trekker's dream. From 3 iconic peaks at the Paine Massif to a vast mosaic of forests and valleys, this nature wonderland is all yours to explore. So there you go, some of the most stunning national parks in the world. Goes without saying, there's so many others out there, and we'd love to see them all.